I have never been comfortable with my voice. I cringe when I hear it recorded, and I usually delete any recordings that have it. I find it difficult to hear my voice out loud, mainly because it doesn't match who I see myself to be. I'm a transgender man, and every year, I figure that the next year, I'll be ready for voiced YouTube videos. Every year, very little changes, and I make the same excuse. So, here's one video where I just suck it up and talk. I live in the United States, and right now, it really feels like a lot of my country's population don't much care for people like me. Our federal government is often making us the center of attention, usually when their approval rating is bad and they're in need of a verbal punching bag to take it out on. From policy changes that make life more difficult to jokes that further alienate us, transgender is a topic that seems to rile everyone up. And being transgender, I've been, as most people might expect, pretty scared. The headlines I see about violence against our meager part of the population make it hard to feel safe leaving the house. I've started feeling like I don't have a future, like I don't know what comes next. Picture yourself 5 years from now. Where are you? I answer, nowhere. I can't picture it. I'm not at risk for self-harm. I'm not seeking an end to my life. But I also don't know where my life goes from here. To get a small sense of direction, I'm pursuing a college degree again, but it's with the odd sense that I could lose that at any time, both because of the threats to education funding and to LGBTQ support at schools. All of the anxiety has compelled me to start making voiced videos, partly to anchor me and partly to leave some sort of impression on the world. I don't know how long YouTube will last, or even my channel on YouTube, but if I make a few videos, at least I can say I put something out there. Something to say, hey, I was here. So, consider this an introduction. I'm Phoenix. I'm a full-time freelance artist currently in my late 20s, living with my senior mother and my very goofy dog. I write LGBTQ inclusive children's books called Dino Tunes, and I do freelance commission work to support my self-publishing efforts. For many years, I wanted to be an in-between animator full-time. I'm on the autism spectrum, and you'll have a hard time shutting me up if you mention dinosaurs or Kuroshitsuji. And lastly, I have a lot of little stories to tell and lessons to teach. If you decide to join me for them, I welcome you. Stay safe out there.